Captain Kazoo. How are you this morning? How are you this afternoon? How are you this evening? I'm Captain Kazoo, and this is Captain Kazoo's Kazoo Review, and this is a follow-up on our Boiling Heads Tales of Heads. In the last video, the one to my right, I think again, that showed exactly how I create what I call not music. In other words, I simply prepare my instruments, which are in a bank of synthesizers and vocalizers, etc. You saw a setup of those instruments a week or so ago. In any event, this is my control drum. Everything is in the control drum. And this microphone is connected to the bank of synthesizers and vocalizers. So simply by pressing a variety of buttons, I can get different effects. How's that sound? That's okay? How's that sound? How's that sound? Okay? Anyway, that's what it is. Not music. NOT stands for non-objective trance. Much like non-objective painting. In other words, it doesn't have any object. It doesn't have any beginning. It doesn't have any middle. It doesn't have any end. It just starts someplace, goes for a while, or perhaps forever, and then eventually it stops. Usually it stops when I run out of a recording tape or CDs or whatever I'm recording. How do you like the hand motions? Whatever I'm recording on. In any event, the whole idea was to put DVIS to bed. In other words, we're through with the DVIS experiment. In fact, we're going to be removing the famous DVIS sign, which of course I'm sure you remember stood for National Kazoo Day. Remember that? National Kazoo Day. NKD, National Kazoo Day. So since we're through with National Kazoo Day, we wanted to use the sign, so we created DVIS, a fusion of confusion, which turns out very nicely as a way to explain or to illustrate what it is that we do when we're making, let me throw this thing over here, we're making not music, not videos. Okay? That's how simple this whole thing is. That's how simple everything is. If you know what I mean. Therefore, since DVIS is finished, the explanation of how we make not music or not videos, the video portion is a little difficult to recreate, but I'm gonna try to do that sometime in the future. Not right away. I got other things to do. Plus, I want to get back to our business of reviewing various types of kazoos, both acoustic and electric, ancient and modern, etc., etc. Now, since I didn't set a timer, you almost see me looking in this window here, like I'm looking for something. And I'm always looking for something that will tell me, you know, I can see you. I can see you sitting there. Will you please put some clothes on and stop picking your nose? You're on TV. Anyway, this is Captain Kazoo. This is Captain Kazoo's Kazoo Review. and we're going to return in our next edition. In fact, coming up, we've got an outdoor, in fact, it's raining today. It's going to rain for probably the rest of the week. Don't drop things on drum heads. So we probably won't be outdoors this week. Maybe we'll be back in the studio. But in any event, the next big event will be an outdoor XXL Kazoo concert. Whatever. Okay? So up until that happens, I want you to continue. And another thing I want to ask. Let me look and see if you put some clothes on. Did you put some? Well, that's a little better. It's, hey, you over there in the corner. What are you eating? What? My God. That's. Anyway, what can I tell you? What can I tell you? Okay, that's enough electronics. We're going to go back to acoustics, focusing mainly on acoustic kazoos from the past. A lot of kazoos from Europe, and a lot of kazoo friends around the world that have sent us kazoos to review, etc. So that's what's coming up in the probably, I don't know, before or after the outdoor triple XL Kazoo concert. That's depending on the weather. Anyway, I'm starting to talk in circles and nothing is making any sense, especially to me. So I'd like to close things today on a happy note. And let me take a look and see what the heck is happening out there. Looks a little better. You look a lot better with clothes on. Haha, believe me. Oh well. Anyway, what I think I'm going to do, because you can still hear. You can still hear what's going on in the background. What can I tell you? This is Captain Kazoo's Kazoo Review. Have a nice weekend wherever you are, whatever you're doing. And keep tuning in to Captain Kazoo's Kazoo Review. And give me some stars. If I don't get some stars, I don't get any hits. That's, the old thing about looking in a restaurant. If there's nobody in there, you say, well, maybe it's not so good. So if people see a video that doesn't have at least a couple of stars, they think, oh, it's not any good. That's not necessarily true, is it? Of course, I don't expect any of my videos, Captain Kazoo videos, to go viral because I'm not picking my nose or spitting or doing something disgusting, which seems to be the best way to get your video to go viral, is to do something incredibly stupid. So you think this is, you probably think this is incredibly stupid too. But let me tell you one thing. I can be a lot stupider than I am right now. And with that thought, let me just say this. Keep on humming. What can I tell you? Keep on humming. Did you like the opening? Pretty clever, huh? Well, maybe yes, maybe no. Anyway, in any event, this is Captain Kazoo signing off. I'll see you later. And keep on humming, okay? Okay.